Welcome back, proppers. In this week's project, we'll be creating a miniature John Wick. I'll start by creating a rough draft of the head using air-dried clay. The facial features are then refined using a file and a small chisel. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press that like button. It's the only way I can keep this channel in operation. The body and legs will be created from 2 layers of 10mm EVA foam. The layers will be attached together using contact cement. The edges are then smoothed and rounded with my drummer rotary tool. After a quick hand sanding with a sponge, the legs are created using the same procedure. The 2 pieces are joined together using contact cement, and the seam is smoothed out with foam clay. All of his clothes are laid on separately from the inside out using 2mm EVA foam. Starting first with his shirt, then his vest, then his jacket, and then the lapels. In order to flare out the jacket, a small strip of 4mm EVA foam is wrapped around the waist. The shirt collar and tie are also created from 2mm EVA foam. The buttons for his vest and jacket are also created from 2mm EVA foam. The shoes are cut out of a piece of 10mm EVA foam and then rounded and smoothed with my Dremel rotary tool. They are attached to the leg using contact cement. The pocket flaps for his jacket are created from a strip of 4mm EVA foam. Any open seams are then filled and smoothed with foam clay. Foam dowels will be used to create his arms. The dowels will be wrapped with 2mm EVA foam, and the seams are smoothed out with my Dremel rotary tool. After measuring and cutting the arms to length, they are attached to the body using contact cement. The hands and fingers will be created by layering armature wire between 2 pieces of 2mm EVA foam. After separating the individual fingers, they are rounded and smoothed with my Dremel rotary tool, and then attached to the arms using contact cement. A strip of 1/4-inch PVC board will be used to create his sword. The finished sword is shaped and sanded with my Dremel rotary tool. To make the facial features easy to work with, I decided to shrink wrap the clay head with 2mm EVA foam. The final facial features, such as the beard, mouth, nose, eyes, will all be created from 2mm EVA foam. They will all be attached to the face using contact cement. All of the facial hair will be scored with my X-Acto knife for extra detailing. Now I'm sure you all know this is not going to look exactly like John Wick, so let's get that fixed right here. Leather lacing will be cut into strips to create the hair. The hair is then attached to the head using contact cement. After a little bit of styling, the head is ready to be attached to the body. Some final adjustments with foam clay, and we're ready for painting. Our little buddy will first get a generous coating of Flex Seal. The Flex Seal is allowed to dry overnight before painting. The face and hands will first get a thin coat of Liquid Tex unbleached titanium. All of the facial hair will be painted with Mars Black, thinned out with a little titanium white. To bring our little buddy to life, his lips will be painted with a light coat of pink. We'll give his cheeks a little color and some streaks of gray through his hair. His shirt will be painted white with a slight hue of blue, and the rest of his suit slightly contrasting shades of brown. Mars Black will be used for his shoes. Our little buddy will be mounted on a circle of 1/4-inch PVC. Armature wire will be used to lock him into position. His sword is placed into his hands and the entire project gets a coating of shellac. And that marks the end of this week's video. Please don't forget to press that like button and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate your support. Remember, you can also support my projects by purchasing the 4 books in my action-adventure series: Inherent Evil, Escaping the Green Abyss, Mob Life in the Hood, and Bringing Darkness into the Light. All available on Amazon, Kindle, and Barnes & Noble.